We are turning the calendar on yet another month. Q1 is practically behind us with 3 more quarters to go here in 2023. Are interest rates done rising? Are we going to see interest rate cuts? Is a recession on the horizon? A lot of questions that investors have right now, but not a ton of answers. But what I do know is there's some great high quality dividend paying stocks trading at great valuations right now. And in today's video, we are going to take a look at 4 high quality dividend stocks to buy in the month of April. But before we begin, do me a huge favor, smash that like button down below, as that is huge for the growth of this channel moving forward. Go ahead, hit the button. All right, now let's get going. Hey everyone, Mark Rusin here, back for another video. I'm a CPA, but not a financial advisor, so please perform your due diligence before investing in any stock or ETF mentioned in today's video. Also, I do want to take a moment to thank today's sponsor, which is Moomoo. Moomoo has a ton of great tools for investors of all different levels. And as you may be aware, ChatGPT has gone viral recently. And if you're looking to research stocks in the AI industry, Moomoo's ChatGPT concept feature has got you covered. Simply type in ChatGPT in the search box to access the performance of ChatGPT related stocks. From there, you can head to the specific stock profile page to check out the free and updated short sale analysis, which will give you insight into the market sentiment of a particular stock. Right now, Moomoo has a great promotion where if you open an account and deposit $100, you can snag up to 7 free stocks, including 2 free AI related stocks. And if you deposit $1,000, you could be eligible for up to 17 free stocks. But hurry, this great promotion will only last through the end of March. Make sure you click on the link down in the description below. Now with that being said, let's take a look at 4 high quality dividend stocks to buy in the month of April. Dividend stock number 1 is Bristol-Myers Squibb, stock ticker BMY. Bristol-Myers is a pharmaceutical company that sells its products worldwide. They offer products for hematology, oncology, cardiovascular, immunology, and neuroscience. BMY currently has a market cap of $142 billion. Over the past 12 months, shares of BMY are down roughly 7%. On the year, the company generated $46.2 billion in sales, which was in line with the prior year, but up 3% when we take out the currency effect. Non-GAAP earnings per share was $7.70 in 2022, which was up 8% on the year. Bristol-Myers is an exciting opportunity moving forward, due in large part not only to their strong portfolio, but also their loaded pipeline, which is expected to add $25 billion or more to the top line by the year 2030. Next, let's take a look at the dividend, which is currently slated at $2.28 per share, which equates to a dividend yield of 3.35%. Over the past 5 years, the company has increased the dividend at an average annual rate of roughly 7%. They also have a low payout ratio of less than 30%, which tells me there's plenty of room to continue to grow that dividend moving forward, something that they have done for 6 consecutive years now. Bristol-Myers has an ex-dividend date of April 6, and in order to receive the next quarterly dividend, which will be paid out on May 1st, you need to own the stock before the ex-dividend date. Next, let's take a look at valuation. Analysts are looking for 2023 EPS of $8.05 per share, which equates to a forward price to earnings multiple of 8.5 times, a single-digit multiple, which is very low. Over the past 5 years, for comparable purposes, shares of BMY have traded at an average multiple of nearly 11 times, and over the past decade, closer to 17 times. So some major value being seen in shares of Bristol-Myers. Dividend stock number 2 is British American Tobacco, stock ticker BTI. BTI sells tobacco and nicotine products to consumers worldwide. They are a global king when it comes to vape products as well as cannabis, and looks like they are the fastest growing when it comes to the 3 big tobacco companies, which are BTI, Altria Group, stock ticker MO, and Philip Morris, stock ticker PM. BTI currently has a market cap of $79 billion, and over the past 12 months, shares are down nearly 20%. On the year, the company generated $33.4 billion in sales, which was down from the prior year, but looking ahead, they are expected to return to growth in the coming years. EPS of $4.48 was in line with the prior year. BTI is interesting due in part that more consumers are moving away from traditional tobacco products, and BTI is aligned with the best alternatives, which are vape as well as cannabis, and they have a great long-term growth prospect. For comparable purposes, Philip Morris has no cannabis options, and Altria has one with their Kronos Group investment up in Canada a few years back. But BTI is the most well-positioned from this standpoint. Next, let's take a look at the dividend, which is currently slated at $2.80 per share, which equates to a very high dividend yield of 8%. You are getting a high dividend yield, but not much in terms of growth. Now let's move on to valuation, where analysts are looking for 2023 EPS of $4.70 per share, which equates to a forward earnings multiple of just 7.5 times, even lower than that of BMY, which we just looked at. Over the past 5 years, for comparable purposes, British American Tobacco has traded closer to an average multiple of 9 times. And over the past decade, so moving it even further out, closer to 12.5 times. So some major value being seen here in shares of BTI. The third dividend stock to consider buying in the month of April is American Tower, stock ticker AMT. American Tower is a REIT, one of the largest REITs on the market today, and they are the dominant player when it comes to cell towers. Cell towers are a necessity this day and age, when everything is predicated on our cellular devices, predicated on data and having fast internet speed or fast data speed. Telecom companies like Verizon Communications, AT&T, and T-Mobile rent space from companies like American Tower to gain their coverage. As 5G continues to roll out, it creates more demand for a company like American Tower. The company currently has a market cap of $90 billion, and over the past 12 months, shares are down over 20%. In 2022, the company generated $10.71 billion in sales, which was a 14% increase year over year, and analysts are looking for another great year here in 2023. Adjusted funds from operations, or AFFO, on the year was $9.76 per share, up 1% over the prior year. Being that the company is a REIT, they are required to pay at least 90% of their taxable income out to shareholders in the form of dividends. One reason you typically see higher yields from REITs. Although American Tower doesn't quite offer much in terms of high yield, but what they do offer is tremendous dividend growth, which is unusual for a REIT. American Tower pays an annual dividend of $6.24 per share, which equates to a dividend yield of 3.2%. Over the past 5 years, American Tower has increased their dividend 17% per year, and they have increased it for 10 consecutive years now. Now let's head over to valuation, where analysts are looking for 2023 AFFO of $9.70 per share, very similar to 2022, which equates to a forward AFFO multiple of 19.8 times, which is well below their 5-year average of 25 times. This is a company that tends to trade at a high premium. However, the current valuation is equivalent to what we saw in the October 2022 lows, but before that, it wasn't last seen since 2019. So American Tower is definitely a name you want to keep high on your watch list and give a second look to. The fourth dividend stock to buy in the month of April is Realty Income, stock ticker O. Realty Income is a fan favorite when it comes to REITs, and I have done numerous videos covering Realty Income, also known as the monthly dividend company. Realty Income is a position that I have added to recently and wanted to bring to your attention. Realty Income is a net lease REIT primarily operating within the retail sector, but they have also recently ventured into gaming by purchasing the Wynn Resort and Casino on the Las Vegas Strip. Realty Income currently has a market cap of $40 billion, and over the past 12 months, shares are down 11%. The company has seen positive AFFO growth in 26 of the past 27 years, which is quite impressive, and they are known to have a strong portfolio of investment-grade tenants. Some of those tenants include the likes of Dollar General, Walgreens, CVS, Tractor Supply Company, the Home Depot, and Kroger. The REIT is more well known for its dividend. It's monthly dividend, I should say. After all, they have coined themselves the monthly dividend company. They are also a dividend aristocrat, one of only 3 REITs on this prestigious list, as they have paid a growing dividend for more than 25 consecutive years. The company currently pays an annual dividend of $3.06 per share, which equates to a high dividend yield of 5%. And this is where the value comes in. Over the years, every time Realty Income has yielded 5% in terms of its dividend, it has proven to be a great time to add to my position. And here we are again, Realty Income trading at a 5% dividend yield, something we have not seen for quite some time. Remember, yield is predicated not only on the dividend being paid, but also on the price action. And with shares down 11% over the past 12 months, we are seeing this juicy yield from Realty Income. The company has an ex-dividend date of March 31st, so if you want that next dividend, you will need to act fast, otherwise you will receive the following month's dividend payment. In terms of valuation, Realty Income looks rather undervalued. Analysts are looking for 2023 AFFO of $4 even, which equates to a forward AFFO multiple of just 15.2 times. Similar to that of American Tower, Realty Income tends to trade at a premium within its sector. Over the past 5 years, Realty Income has traded at an AFFO multiple of 19.3 times, which is also in line with their past 10-year average as well. So there we have it, folks. 4 dividend stocks for you to do some extra homework on to see if they are worthy of a buy. You have a pharmaceutical company in BRISTOL-MYERS SQUIBB. You also have a tobacco company which is moving away from traditional tobacco in British American Tobacco. And then also we have 2 REITs, 2 of the highest quality REITs in American Tower and Realty Income. Down in the comments section below, let me know which of these 4 is your favorite from this list. And also, if you haven't done so yet, make sure you smash that like button, as I truly appreciate it. And with that being said, we'll see you in the next video. Take care.